guys, it's me, Jasmine, Miss Opinionated, coming through with my opinion. Well, this is not an opinion. I watched the whole documentary series on Lifetime, and I even watched it, the last Surviving R.kelly, when I watched that one twice, just to make sure I have all the feelings that I have and everything's towards the right way, whatever, just making sure I heard everything that I heard. And my honest opinion about everything, just completely the whole situation, it's like I feel that so many people dropped the ball, including the Chicago Police Department, including the Atlanta Police Department. It's like, how is R. Kelly getting away with all of this, you guys? Like, this is ridiculously crazy. Like, I can't understand or fathom the idea of having your daughter, basically disappear on you. And the worst part is I have a daughter that passed away, and I will never forget that mother that was on, and that she was even throwing the windows to the house that he's at, whatever. Or no, it was at the studio, not the Savages, the other one. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. But I'll remember this for next time. I'll write things down, obviously. But I'm sorry. So, that she was throwing the rocks and she was just trying to get a glimpse of her daughter. Like, my heart broke for that mother, the father, feeling helpless. Like, I can't put myself in their shoes because I've never been through something like that. But losing a daughter to, her being sick, and, she had passed away because she had a genetic disorder, and, mitochondrial C oxidase is something that, takes over your whole body. And I've explained this in another video. So, at least I know my daughter's with the Lord. Like, I know that she's safe. I know that she's not feeling any more pain. I know that she's not hurting. And that brings comfort to my life. No, it does not erase or does not heal my wound of having a child, passed away. But it does, give me some closure to know that she's in heaven. That's the way I feel. I believe that there is a heaven, and I believe that she's there. So that of me not being able to know, and knowing that my daughter's alive and I can't get to even hear her voice, her tell me, Mom, I'm okay. Even if I know that she's lying, but get to hear her voice, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Like, I think I will go freaking crazy. Like, like the parents said, like she said, if she ever sees R. Kelly, it's on, it's on site, and she don't care about doing time. She says she's been to jail before, and she'll go to jail again just for her daughter. Like, I understand that. Like, I am there with her. Like, I understand that. I would definitely be speaking like her. Like, I don't know how this man keeps getting over. Actually, I do have an idea. He is getting facilitated. He is getting help. The label does not drop him. People are still attending his concerts. There are diehard fans blaming the victims. I don't care if the victim was a 17-year-old slut bucket that slept with every teenager in school. So what? That doesn't mean that allows R. Kelly to have the right to be pissing on them and treating them like garbage and not even giving them freaking food. Okay? And I want people to stop comparing R. Kelly to Hugh Hefner, because at least Hugh Hefner had these chicks set up. These girls aren't getting nothing. They're not gonna get no recognition from no label. They're not gonna get famous. They're not gonna even get $1 to piss on. Nothing. They're not getting nothing. And it's like, why are, the people that are speaking up now, I am so grateful that they are finally speaking up, and I applaud them. Like, I applaud them for speaking up no matter what their past was. At least they're choosing to speak now. Is it a little too late? No, never. It's never too late. There's a loophole through everything. So, you know, as long as, and then the biggest point too, that I'm like everywhere with this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm everywhere with this thing. You know, like, it's crazy to me too that obviously the police are helping him. There are police in I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying that all the police is crooked. I'm just saying there are crooked cops out here helping R. Kelly out. There's money. Money's going to people's hands that people are keeping quiet. Like, people need to stop doing this stuff. And if they are, but you know what? The cops that are good cops out there, then they need to start getting whoever needs to be getting indicted. R. Kelly's not the only one that needs to be getting indicted. Whoever's helping R. Kelly needs to get indicted too. Fuck mute R. Kelly. Let's start indict R. Kelly. Indict R. Kelly. Okay? Find the reason. Do it. Look for it. Do your jobs. Like, how you gonna tell me that this man has been doing all this stuff in Chicago and the Chicago police cannot do nothing? No. Okay? Somebody's helping him out, and we need to find who are these people that are helping him out. Because something needs to be done. Like, how do people have the heart to sit here and be victim blaming, victim shaming? Like, no. That's exactly what he wants. He wants people to focus on, oh, this parent went and brought me the child to me. Like, no, they brought you their teenager because they thought that you were going to help them to become, you know, successful in the music industry. They didn't bring you these teenagers so they could never be heard from again. Like, that's not what they wanted. Like, yes, these parents may have been naive in thinking that because he was found not guilty, that he didn't do what they were saying that he did. But still doesn't mean that they have to endure this pain for the rest of their life, not being able to talk to their daughters. You know, it's like, and then the crazy thing is that I always thought that R. Kelly had a type. He liked them, you know, 17 and under, a little over 12. You know, and I always had my suspicions, you know, about that. You know, so I've been a long time ago stopped supporting R. Kelly. Like, I really, like. But there are parents that they think, hey, you got found not guilty, so, you know, he must have not done it. And now they're paying the consequences of that action. And then not only that, you know, then their daughters turn 17 and a half, 18, you know, and they can't stop them. So stop blaming the parents too, you know, like, stop blaming the parents. Stop blaming everybody else, because I see a lot of things on this YouTube. I've been seeing a lot of people, like, either blaming the parents, blaming everybody, but who needs to be blamed? R. Kelly. He's the one that needs to be blamed. Like, seeing the last part, the missing girls and surviving R. Kelly, like, those last two pieces of the documentary really, like, solidified how I feel. I'm so disgusted about R. Kelly. It goes beyond disgust. I'm, like, angry. Like, I swear, I feel like if I freaking had that man in front of me, I would go ballistic. And he never even went around my daughter. But I'm just saying, like, why isn't there more outrage towards the man that did the stuff? Like, stop blaming everybody else. And I know that this might not be popular for a lot of people, but this is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Nobody got to agree with me on this part. But I feel that everybody that helped R. Kelly get away with all of this stuff for this long, I mean, the security guards, the freaking girl who's training the chicks, the freaking, all of them need to get freaking indicted. All of them. All of them. Because maybe if they start freaking fearing that they're going to get some time on their asses, maybe people will start turning him in and turning those tapes in, because there's tapes that he has, getting their hands on those tapes, getting these girls freaking out. hoping, like Jocelyn Savage, she is so brainwashed that when she had the opportunity to walk out, she did not. Because she could have walked out with Dominique. She could have. But she didn't. She stayed put. She sat in that hotel room and stayed put and probably apologized to R.Kelly for Dominique leaving. And probably she was the one that got starved after Dominique got rescued by her mom. Because her mom did not give up. And I hope these other mothers don't give up either. You know, I feel so like my heart breaks for Jocelyn Savage's family. Like, dude, and the other girl, I can't remember. Like, I'm telling you, my heart breaks for all of them. If you was a victim of R. Kelly, then, you know, I'm so sorry that all of this is happening to you. And I'm so sorry all of this happened to you. And if you're a survivor and you got out, yo, God bless you. God bless you and you had the courage to stand. You know what? I don't care about these girls' past. Still, I freaking commend every girl that talked in that documentary. I commend them, okay? Even the wife, you guys. She didn't say much. She did not say much. She didn't go into great detail of how he beat on her like the other girls did. She could have said more. Like, R.kelly, you could have said more. So a part of me kind of feels that you are protecting still him in a way. But as, you know, a mom, maybe I could sympathize with her a little because, you know, she does have kids with this man. So everything that she says, you know, my phone is alerting me I have a low battery, so I'm about to finish this live. But for, you know, like any of the, what was I saying? The wife, the ex-wife, you know, she didn't say much, but then I have to sympathize with her because I'm thinking she has kids with this man. And, you know, this man that has done all these horrible things as a monster, I'm going to go on national TV on Lifetime and do a documentary and I'm gonna speak, but I can understand, like, people are like, why is she holding back? Why is she holding back? She's holding back because she got kids by this man and things ain't done with her. She's not done. She's not done. Her kids could be 30 and she's still not gonna be done. He's still the father of her kids, you know. So I understand why she held back, but I commend all the girls that didn't. I commend the girl, you know, the woman who was in her 30s when she was with him, and, you know, he still even brainwashed her, and, you know, like, she got out. And she even said, was I a beard? Like, and yeah, she was a beard. Yeah, she was, like, look, all the other teenage girls, they can't get out. They've been trying to get them out. They can't get them out. I think they got one out of all those girls that he has in that house. Who knows the amount of girls? Because nobody knows how many girls are actually in that house. So it's like, okay, all those, I'm sorry, guys. I can't even collect my thoughts with this. I'm so, like, flabbergasted. I really cannot believe. Out of all the girls that guy has, only one girl managed to get out. Now, the 30-year-old something, the one that was the beard for him, that was the radio, that she used to be a radio personality. She was a radio DJ. Like, yo, she said, I called him and I wasn't ready to go. I said, if he picks up this phone, I am going back. And he didn't pick up her phone call. You know why, guys? Because she was in her 30s. That wasn't really what he was attracted to. No. She wasn't young enough. He was attracted to young. That's why he thought she was young. When she told him how old he was, she said he was stunned at how old she was, but she still looked so young. So why was she his beard? Because she at least looked young enough that he could be messing with her. And, you know, he never picked up the phone for her. If one of those girls, if Dominique would have called him, he would have picked up that phone and she would have never went to her mother. And she said that was the hardest decision she had to make. You guys, that's how freaking brainwashed she is. Like, everybody, I don't care if you subscribe to my channel, if you're not subscribed to my channel. Like, I don't even care about talking about, like, oh, subscribe to my channel. I don't care about none of that. Like, this shit is sick. It's sick that this shit's going on, and it's gonna keep going on until somebody puts their neck till somebody puts their foot on his neck. Start pressing these people. Start pressing his allies. Where is the freaking justice? Okay, where is the justice for these girls? These black girls, where is the justice for these black girls? They need justice too. Because it's true what they're saying. If these were little white girls, okay, R.Kelly would not have been able to get away with all this shit. It wouldn't matter if they were 17, okay? They would have found the fucking way to dig his ass in. Okay, if it was a little white girls that he was going after, but he's going to black girls, and maybe some Latinas sprinkled up in there. Because nobody gives a fuck, obviously. So people need to start waking up and giving a fuck and showing how much fucking disgusted everybody is. Maybe that way, if we as the public put our feet on the Justice Department's neck, maybe they'll fucking start moving. Like, for real, everybody got to show the true freaking outrage. Like, I swear, let them have a fucking walk up in Boston, Massachusetts. Let them have a walk. For R. Kelly to fucking stop taking all these little girls. Let them have a walk like that over here. I will be participating in it, okay? I will YouTube that shit. So come bring that to Boston. Let's make this shit a worldwide thing. No, fuck that. Like, people are fucked up in this world, for real. Like, this type of shit, and then it's like, why do you think that security guy was hiding behind a fucking thing? Like, he didn't feel safe with putting out his face. Because why? Maybe somebody would have went after his ass for helping R. Kelly do all this bad shit. If you helping him, then you just as bad as him. And you need to go down with him. Period. Okay? Period. If you are down with R. Kelly and you helping him facilitate all of this, then you need to go down with him. Period. Like, I hope that this documentary brings the light that it needs to bring on this dark ass case, and it gets freaking done. Get this guy off the streets before he keeps going and going and going. And the last step he has is murder. So what the fuck are we waiting for? To the Justice Department. What are you waiting for? You waiting for him to fucking actually kill one of these girls? Starve one of these girls to death? If it hasn't even already happened and been covered up? Who fucking knows at this point? Who fucking knows? Alright. I'm done. This rant is over. Like, oh my God. Just, mute R. Kelly for real. Like, mute him, X him, fucking, like, seriously. Like, all this shit needs to stop being just talk, and action needs to be taken. I'm sorry for the parents that have to go through this shit. Like, I really am. I really hate that this is going. May the Lord bless you guys with enlightenment, and the Lord bless you girls that are, like, the Lord bless all the girls that are going through this. Lord bless them. Lord, please open up their eyes and their minds and let them free, Lord. Let their minds be free. Let them go. Please. Please, please, Lord, I pray for real. Like, I hope that these girls get out before it's too late. Well, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I'm sorry about all of this emotion that I brought out, but it's just really heart wrenching. It is. But, have a good day, you guys. Have a blessed Sunday. It is Sunday today, January 6th, 2019. Miss Opinionated over here giving my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And all of you guys are welcome to your opinions down below on the chat. And, please subscribe to my channel. I wasn't going to say, but I am, at the end. Please subscribe to my channel. And I hope that the next time you see me, it'll be with some better news.